morning. My name's Jim Orwig from the Stewardship team. Our theme for our pledge campaign this year has been God's love and our response. God's love is very evident in our church lives here at Gloria Dei, and today we have another video that we're going to share with you that demonstrates how His love is guiding us and leading us in serving the world as Christ. You'll recognize a lot of the people in the video as they're members of our congregation as they speak about these events over time. They show God's examples of God's love and how He works with us. Please take a moment to reflect on these and respond to His love with a prayerful response to this year's pledge campaign at Gloria Dei. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the video.
Hi, my name is Bill Moralia, and I'm with the Outreach Committee here at Gloria Dei Lutheran Church. I've been asked to talk about some of the ways we serve the world as Christ. So as a member of the Outreach Council, we have an outreach board down in our narthex, and that is Outreach Central for our congregation. It's where all of our outreach activities and service activities are posted. It also has several other areas for our congregation members to use so they can also share their faith with the community. One is content, which allows us to share with members of our community to speak about our faith. The other are gift bags, so that we always welcome visitors into our church and greet them and ask them, how we could serve them, pray for them, and hopefully have them join our church. Two of our main service ministries, one would be Sandwich People Ministry. This is where we package 200 some lunches per month, 50 care bags, and then they're handed out to our community in need in Akron, Ohio. We're also now offering hot lunches where our members can go down and have an opportunity to meet people, share their faith, and also, pray for them. Another activity we're involved with now is Habitat for Humanity, an opportunity for our congregation members to serve, also share their faith in the rebuilding and repair of houses in our local Akron community. Also, as a church, we want to leverage everything that goes on as far as education, fellowship, and ministry activities, such as men's ministries, women's ministry. We're talking about Walking Wednesdays or sports programs in the ministry center, even Operation Christmas Child. Wherever there's an opportunity that we're serving the physical needs or financial needs of the needy, there's always that opportunity to serve the spiritual needs as well. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Eileen Myers, and I'm here to talk to you this morning about how Gloria Dei serves through its first fruits ministry. Proverbs 3:9 says, "Honor Jehovah with thy substance and with the first fruits of all thine increase." So as the congregation here at Gloria Dei honors God with the first fruits of their increase, in addition to the ministries and programs that Gloria Dei provides through its staff and church members, we also give 10% of all contributions that Gloria Dei receives to our first fruits ministries. These ministries support a wide variety of organizations. We are privileged to support two people that are directly related to our congregation, Andy and Lauren May, who are the daughter and son-in-law of Jane and Dave Lutz. They work with Campus Crusades for Christ, which is currently called CREW. We support Kendall, which is a Christian leadership training program. We support Ministry and Mission, which reaches out to Haiti, and we support nurses there and other forms of ministry in that country that sorely needs our help. We also, as a congregation, support a seminarian, Wes Johnson. We have multiple Lutheran ministries that we support: Metropolitan Ministries, the Memorial School, Lutheran World Relief. We support the Haven of Rest, Building Hope in the City, which reaches those in need in the inner city, Akron Pregnancy Services. We're privileged to have the Sandwich People, which is a ministry organization here at Gloria Dei that feeds homeless in the inner city Akron area. And we support Pablo International, which is people of the book Lutheran Outreach, and they're all about sharing Christ's love globally. And we support our local Hudson food pantry. So you, as you can see, your first fruits are used to reach not only locally, but throughout the country and throughout the world.
Hello, my name is Kathy Pocket, and along with my husband and Iftikhar Pocket, we started a ministry to help the homeless. It was during COVID that we decided that there were so many ministries that were closed down that helped people that we would start one of our own. So we got a Grubhub and DoorDash job to help fund it because, of course, you need to have money to pay for the supplies and pay for the food. And we started packing lunches and making sandwiches out of our home. We also realized that a lot of these people needed essential items like toilet paper and socks and soap and toothbrush and toothpaste. So we started putting together a essential bag for our friends too. And we just started taking them out into the community, mostly of Akron, but we also ventured to Kent. We've even been to Cleveland. And just anywhere that we see a need. We've been to Streetsboro. As I say, I could go on and on with the different places that we've taken our lunch bags to. And about 8-9 months into this, council at Gloria Dei found out that we were doing this and thought it was a really good ministry and decided that they wanted to help support us in any way that we could be supported in prayers and financial help and also in product donations. And it's gotten to the point where we no longer have to work to fund this ministry, that the generosity of Gloria Dei's people have given us so many supplies, donated so many supplies for need to fill the lunches and to fill the essential bags, and given us the dollars to make purchases for bags and all kinds of things that we need to that aren't food items necessarily. And we were also given a grant shortly after we got really involved with the church, and we were able to purchase a trailer. And we were able to fix the trailer up. And so now we are actually able to go out and serve hot lunches to our friends in the areas that need some help. And this, it just is just amazing. We started off as just kind of a small thing, and we did it kind of a little bit here, a little bit there. And when we started seeing some of these people on the side of the road over and over again, the same faces. And we had one person on the side of the road, I think over in Akron on one of the exits, that when we pulled up next to him to hand him a lunch, he shouted out, "Oh, it's the sandwich people. We just love the sandwich people." And that sparked our name. So at that point, we decided to be called the Sandwich People Ministry. And we have just a ton of stories. I don't have time to tell you all of them. I've tried to share them in emails of some of the different stories of people that we've met, some of their struggles, some of their triumphs. And it's just a great organization of community with Gloria Dei. We now do a once a month lunch packing get together where we have volunteers come in, and we have, oh my goodness, sometimes only 15, sometimes we have 30 people come down and help us pack lunches, and we can get 150 lunches packed and 50 essential bags packed in less than an hour. It's just amazing. And then have everything cleaned up and everybody go home. And we try to do this every first Saturday of the month. And we just, all kinds of volunteers. Some come for several months and some come all the time and some come just once. But we're always looking forward to new faces to come and support our ministry. And that's pretty much what Sandwich People is all about.
My name is Nora Fall, and I'm here to talk about Rejoicing Spirits. Rejoicing Spirits is described as an innovative ministry which reaches out to enrich the spiritual lives of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, their families, friends, and other supportive community members. This is exactly what we try to do every first Saturday of each month at 5:30 in the evening. The rejoicers, as we refer to our guests, have varying degrees of disabilities and a range of ages. They enjoy participating by carrying in the banners, reading the lessons, leading the Lord's Prayer, and taking the offering. They participate in song by joyously shaking maracas, playing the piano, or drumming on a tambourine. The service is referred to as a no-shush service. We make plenty of joyful noise unto the Lord. Both Corey and I have been blessed and honored to be part of Rejoicing Spirits for the past 13 plus years. I think back to Corey's mom suggesting Rejoicing Spirits to me after I had been explaining that I had been interested in finding a way to serve these people in our community. Her church in Pennsylvania was one of the first in the country to engage in this program. The moment I brought it up to Pastor Koenig and received his warm acknowledgement, I knew the Holy Spirit was moving me in this direction. A year later, Pastor Tritton came aboard with his guitar and beautiful voice, and we have been celebrating our rejoicers ever since.